Welcome, everyone, back to Rimworld! So to start off this episode, we will be doing some renaming. As requested, Vance's name will be changed to Viper now, and I kind of like that. So, there we go. He is now Viper. So last episode was, again, at the very end, I described it as chaotic, and I still think that's probably the best description for what's going to be happening. Last episode, we accepted a quest. I don't know if it's still active. Let's check our active. Yeah, allies with enemies. We have to guard, I think it was Shiro and Hutch for 16 days, and then we get a Prestige Marine helmet and 32 Hyperweave. And it says 2 mech clusters will deploy nearby. It's 100% not worth it. Never accept one of these quests. As you can see here, we have... This is just one of them. There's going to be another one that drops, I don't know when, but this is just one of them, and there's 7 mini slugger turrets and an auto charge turret. So pretty much if we get near this, we die horribly. But on the plus side, at the very end of last episode, we had, in the entirety of the episode, we managed to finish off most of the bedrooms over here. All we got to do is finish up a few of the plumbing. As you can see, a few rooms are completely finished. We also finished the outhouse over here, which will allow them to take warm showers, which I think everyone loves. But yeah, that's most of the progress we made last episode. I wanted to build an advanced research bench, but we can't because we needed more steel. I think we mined the steel. Maybe? No, we haven't mined the steel yet. That's probably because we've been dealing with constant mental breaks and, you know, this. And because I don't want our people going on constant mental breaks, we're just going to put everyone on a complete recreation schedule. Copy, paste. There we go. Everyone will be happy. They'll always do their recreation. And if they have a full recreation bar, I think it's like 75% or more, they will just work instead of, you know, doing recreation. So I think our main goals for this episode are to progress down the research tree. So immediately I'm going to be putting down the, where is it? High-tech research bench. We have enough components, just not enough steel. Where do we want to put this? Well, so I think we're going to put it all the way up here. Just because in this 4x4 area, I'll just do this. This 4x4, we can put the multi-analyzer. And because we are using the vanilla expanded mods, there's also a few other things we can put down to boost our research speed, like this file cabinet. Let's put that right there, and then we'll also give them a seat, wherever that is. Furniture and dining chair. I've also just queued up a bunch of clothes, so we're going to make everyone a t-shirt, boots, which give a plus 10% movement speed buff. Where is it? Gloves. Gloves give just minimum comfortable temperature. The shoes give plus 10, but we're making the boots, which gives a plus 0.1 movement speed, so that's pretty nice. There's also the apron, which will give plus 10% global work speed and 10% general labor speed. We're also making the capes, which will give a plus 10% pain threshold, which is really good. And then pants, just because they need pants. And unfortunately, John got an infection in his left arm for being shot by that mini slugger turret. It's looking like he'll survive. We have plenty of industrial quality medicine, so it's looking pretty certain that he will survive. He's sitting at 8% to 8% right now, but the immunity should quickly overtake the infection. As you can see, it's at 10%, well, it's only at 9. Alright guys, a little bit of an update. We've kind of stabilized most of the stuff over here. We've got most of our people decked out now. All we need is the pants and boots for them to have a kind of full kit. We haven't started mining steel yet, but that's kind of because these 3 people are pretty much always on a mental break, which is very annoying. And I've started working on the better storage. So I've done the vanilla storage expanded mod, I think. Yeah, vanilla furniture expanded just defaultedly adds these. We also are using LWM's deep storage again, because I think it's just better than a normal stockpile. So they'll slowly start putting all of our stuff on racks, just to not have so much stuff on the ground. Alright, we just had a few things happen all at once. You know, Work Frenzy King We got the Royal Ascent quest, which if you don't know, is the quest where you have to be a count, and then you can escape with the High Stellarch. We did that at the end of last series. I'm not interested in doing that again. And then we had some caravan animals wander in. What do you guys have? Flour and tomatoes. I'm not all that interested. And a Panthera fur kite shield. Also not interested in that. Mainly because it's in a not so safe spot. Also, for those of you who are wondering, one of the new additions to Rimworld 1.2 is the Smash Mechanoid build, which you can do at a crafting spot. It's for tribal people, but it works the same as the Shred Mechanoid at a machining table. And as you can see here, it just allows us to deconstruct mechanoids, but takes a little bit longer. So I'm just going to queue that up to do forever, but in a small radius because I don't want our people to get shot to death. Alright, we have a wine merchant from Innocent. I guess they probably sell wine, as their name kind of implies. What the... What is this muffalo wearing? Look at it! It's... Okay, why? I think Arthur... Yeah, Arthur has the best social. They armored their muffalo, but he doesn't look very armored. Oh, okay. What do you wine merchants sell? You sell wine, so we don't want to talk to you. I'm hoping that they leave that way so that they get shot out by the turrets and maybe even take a few out. And there we go. All of our people are now properly equipped. They all have cloth pants. Actually, we can just go here. They now have their t-shirts, boots, aprons, capes, and pants. So they are fully equipped now with all the best gear that we can make right now. Eventually, I want to get up to like Phoenix armor and jetpack armor. That stuff sounds really cool. But for now, this is kind of the best that we can do. Alright, the wine trader is leaving. Oh, okay, they're getting shot at by the turrets. Oh, yes, they're firing. Okay, they managed to take out one. This might cause a chain reaction. Okay, they at least took out two. That's something. And they're still getting shot at. Come on, take a few out. Okay, they took two out. I guess that's something. I mean, I wish you guys had taken out more, but at least you took out two turrets. Alright, we're about 2/3 of the way through our quest. The shuttle will arrive in 5.7 days. We've only had one mech cluster land so far. So hopefully it's the only one, but I know I'm being too hopeful. The other one's probably going to be super bad. And there we go. We now have a high-tech research bench. We just need to connect it up to the grid, and then we'll be able to do some research. I want to immediately go into... I was saying we would go into Project Rim Factory, but we just don't have enough power to actually make it possible right now. So we are going to go into RimeFeller. RimeFeller, immediately we just need to drill for oil. That's the first thing in the chain. And then let's just search it up. Oil? Smart toilets? I don't think so. I think it's chem fuel refining? I don't know. I haven't played with RimeFeller that much, so I'm kind of learning. But I think after this, we'll get a few things. Yeah. We'll get the resource console, the crude oil storage, the actual oil well, and then I think we're going to go from there. Alright, the second mechanoid cluster is landing over there. Okay. What is it this time? Weather controller. It's going to be foggy. You know what? I am happy with that. That is fine. 100% fine. I don't care. The only problem here is the auto charge turret. If we could hit that, then the entire thing would go boom. Well, pretty much whenever the next trader comes by, either one of these is going to be eliminated. If anyone comes from this side of the map, they're going to get aggroed by this. If anyone comes from this side of the map, they're going to get aggroed by that. So, unless they come from, like, here, they won't aggro anyone. But that's if they take a very specific path. So, Next trader, please come to the map soon. And we just got another warg. Is it a female warg? Are you a female warg? Excuse me? No, you're another male warg. What is Barracuda? Baccarat, not Barracuda. Oh, she's a female warg. Okay. We might get more wargs then. Get locked into our base, please. Area 1. So we just had a royal tribute collector come onto the map. They just might clip the range of the turrets. Come on, no, go down a little. Go down. Okay, Starry is down again. Come on, just go down a little bit. It's a good idea. I don't think, yeah, they're, okay. Come on. That's unfortunate. I wish they could have done something. When does this initiate? Does it just never initiate? That would be kind of cool. I guess it doesn't. Okay. Hopefully on their way out they hit this one. Or this cluster. Hopefully they hit something. Alright, the Empire is leaving, and on their way out they gave us 14 diamonds. That's a bit odd. They're spreading out in all directions, but of course, they picked the one direction where they're not going to hit a mechanoid cluster. So, that's just annoying. Alright guys, we've just finished the drill for oil research, and let's put down an oil well. Extracts oil from underground reservoirs, requires a resource console to view the oil grid. So we need a resource console first. Where does it matter where we put it? Maybe we should build a separate building for this. Yeah, let's build a separate building for RimeFeller because I think it's a pretty big mod actually. So let's marble wall. I want to build in this area, so housing will go here. I want farms to kind of be in this big area. So I guess we can put it over here. There's not much soil that's good over here. So we can do something like this. This is a pretty big building, but I think that's fine. And for our next research going into RimeFeller, we're going to go for this chem fuel refining, which I think allows us to make, yeah, large chem fuel power plant. I think that allows us to turn chem fuel like that. So we can mine up oil from the ground. We can turn that oil into chem fuel, and then we can turn that chem fuel into power, which will then allow us to go into the Project Rim Factory. Alright, we just finished that quest for the Prestige Recon helmet. There we go. The shuttle has just landed right there. Alright, and set to load. These two people accept. Now get in the car. Shuttle, whatever you want to call it. Yup, goodbye. You were not worth it. Send. Goodbye. There we go. Quest completed, and then the pods have arrived right there. There we go. So we're going to give that to John because he needs it. And there we go. That wasn't worth it, but at least we got something out of it. And because we now have the resource console right here, which if you look at it, it's got a really cool UI. It's got console settings. It's got like fuel production and stuff. It's kind of really cool. I like it. We can now start playing with some RimeFeller. So, wow. Wow, look at down here. There's so much oil. There's some oil out in the ocean as well. We can tap into that. There's some oil in our graveyard. Yeah, I'm thinking that we build here. Mine the oil from the graves. Yeah, we'll place that there, and then I think we can just build a pipe out, and then we put a storage like that. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then do we put a pipeline valve like anywhere, I guess? We don't have enough steel for this right now, and we can't really mine more steel because of these people. They're kind of guarding all the steels, so we're kind of at an impasse. And now that our guests are gone, we can actually deconstruct our old houses and expand the dining and storage rooms because they're kind of a little bit cramped. And we're also going to move our animals into here. I actually think they're both vipers. So, move them into there. Right, if we go to Baccarat. I'm going to call it Baccarat. Yeah, his master is Viper, and where's Warg 1? Excuse me, Warg 1? Who is your master? Training. Okay, Warg 1 doesn't have a master yet, but I guess you can sleep in here. 2. So we just had a forceful quest activated on us. And look at it! Mech cluster with a psychic droner! Okay, where is it? Where is this very, very nice psychic droner? Oh, no. It's as far as it possibly could be from us. Or, as far as it possibly could be, yeah, from us, from our settlement. And we also... I swear, this game, it really hates me. How bad is the psychic droner? That's my question. Is it affecting everyone? Needs. Decent bathroom. Okay, Browning. Hi, psychic drone, minus 30. Okay, it's a female psychic drone. Okay, who has guns? We sent Viper, Arthur, and John. No, we can't do that because John and Arthur are they're pretty needed in the colony. What about Zach, Viper, and Arthur? They've got guns. How much shooting do you have? 8, 10, and 11. Okay, we're gonna have to do that. We need to deal with the psychic droner or else everyone will go insane. And that's not a good thing. So, let's go to the world map. Let's form the caravan. And we're just gonna head there. Wait, what? Okay, accept. They changed that, I guess. We said Viper, Zach, and Arthur. And then bring along... What do we need food. Food. Oh, there's a separate tab now? That's kind of cool. I like that. They auto bring food. I don't think we need that many meals. No, thank you. We only need like 10. 10 should be fine. A little bit of medicine as well wouldn't hurt. And send, I guess. I wonder how long. I think it did tell us how long it would take for them to get there, but hopefully they get there quickly. Alright, they should get there pretty quickly. It says only 0.3 days, so they'll get there pretty quickly. They got 1.4 days of food, and just doing the math, they should be back within a day. So we shouldn't be all that worried about this. And then we just built an oil derrick. An oil derrick. The oil derrick has been constructed, but the well needs to be drilled. A colonist with the construction skill must supervise the drilling of the drilling operation. Okay. Hey, John. Oh, we need to power it. Yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me? There's no power conduits? Hold on. Power... Whatever. Drag this power out to here, and let's start drilling oil. And hopefully getting more power. Alright guys, we've just arrived at the psychic droner. I haven't seen it yet. So, how bad is it? How is this fair? How is this fair? How is this fair? Excuse me? The only way I can see we possibly win this is if Arthur gets a good shot off on one of the unstable power cells. Okay. You guys come over here. Arthur, hopefully you're able to... Okay. There's even a... They instantly assembled. And there's gonna be 4 centipedes? How is this fair? Keep in mind, our colony wealth isn't high at all. I have no idea why there's so many hostiles. Focus that, please. If you can hit that, we can win this. Please. Okay, 1. Come on. Just count as damage and explode. No! No, Arthur. Oh. We're gonna have to sacrifice our... I don't know what we do here. The problem here is that we can try and wait them out. We can try that. But then they're gonna have centipedes and a bunch of lancers, which makes it impossible for us to siege this down. They also have 2 auto inferno turrets, which we can't deal with. And our only hope is to shoot this, but for some reason it hasn't exploded yet. Like, if this explodes, we got this. Like, this thing, if it, in its radius, if it explodes, it'll chain reaction into this and everything will die. But if we don't hit it, it's GG and we lose. So, hey, Zach, prioritize extinguishing the fire, please. Okay. If he doesn't hit it, then... And he's down. Congratulations, we are fleeing. Carry Arthur and leave the area. No, don't. Pick up the bolt action, please. And we're leaving. Goodbye. Never seen this before. And everyone head back. Unfortunately, what this means is that all of our female colonists are going to be honestly horrible. They get a -30 because the game decided to give us an impossible quest. That was just straight up impossible. Like, if you didn't get lucky on your first 2 shots, like, we don't have super great weaponry, and our colony wealth isn't that high. Like, it's not that high at all. That would be like an 100,000 wealth colony. We are not even halfway there, and we've only even had 3 raids. If we look at our history. No, wait, no. We've had 5 raids. But still, 2 of those are from actual, like, quests. So we've only had 1, 2, 3. This is from the quest. And then 4, which was the next one. So we've only had 3 raids / threats that have popped up. And we've instantly just gotten that. It's just not fair at all. Oh, there you go. You can actually see our people drilling oil. Are we not getting any oil, or how does this work? I don't know. I don't really know. Oh. Oh, she's decided to kill Starry. You know, we don't like killing... No! Don't kill Starry. To be honest, she's probably the best person that could be killed, but still, don't kill her, please. That'll put everyone else into a really bad mood. Yeah, beat her up. Maybe don't use your axe, King. That's not a good idea. Okay, yeah, go back. Beat her up, please. Like, melee attack. Alright, there we go. They both... What the... What? So, Browning managed to beat someone's leg off with a gun. Okay, you know what? That's classic Rimworld. I am fine with it. No, wait, no. You're supposed to have the gun. King, you're supposed to have the hatchet. And someone rescue... King, you're a medic. Why don't you rescue her? And then heal Starry before she dies because someone decided to rip her leg off. Alright, there we go. Our people are now all back. None of them are injured anymore because we had that medicine for the way back. Making sure they don't get hit. But I think that will wrap up today's episode. So today, I'm mostly happy with our progress. We managed to get a little bit into RimeFeller. We're still working on that, actually. But, you know, it takes time. Hopefully, next episode, we can really dig into it and get some chem fuel power plants and such like that all up. So that we can get into Rim Factory. And eventually, equip all of our people with a lot of the cool new gear from Rimworld 1.2. But other than that, today first off, we sorted our entire stockpile. We got a new steel high-tech research bench. All of our people are now uniformed, and yeah, I'm happy with that. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Any support that does get us out there is very greatly appreciated. Anyways, I hope you guys do have a great day, and goodbye.